Hi, I'm Claudia, and welcome to my North Atlanta kitchen, where I'm going to show you a quick and easy tilapia dish made with savory garlic Philly cream. It's one of the new creams made by the makers of Philadelphia cream cheese. It's fat-free and it's great, delicious. It's chock full of herbs and spices and a lot of buttermilk that we're going to use to make up this tilapia quick and easy and wonderful. So the first thing that we're going to do to make our tilapia is we're going to start by heating up some oil. I'm going to put about 4 cups of corn oil. You can use your favorite oil, but I like corn oil, in the pan, heat it up nice so that we can have it ready to make our tilapia. So I'm going to go ahead and just go right down in here with our 4 cups of corn oil. And then I'm going to heat it up on medium-high until it becomes nice and piping hot for our tilapia. The first thing we need to do now is to prepare our beautiful tilapia. I have here 4 tilapia fillets, a little over a pound, and I've got them all washed and nicely cleaned. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to baste them with the cooking cream on both sides. So you basically just take your fish, and you just go in and you just baste it on both sides liberally with our cream. So I've nicely coated all 4 pieces of my tilapia with the savory garlic cooking cream. Makes a great coating. If it were not for this, I would have had to go ahead and mix up a batter to cover the fish to make sure that our corn fry is going to stick to it when we're frying. But this cuts out that step. So we're just going to take each piece, we're going to put it in, cover it liberally with our seasoned corn fry. And you see how the meal is adhering to the fish? That's because we've used the savory garlic Philadelphia cooking cream. Makes a perfect basting substitute and makes a perfect dip for any type of coating that you're going to need when you're frying or just as a dip on the side to any meal. The next step after coating our tilapia is placing it down in the oil and letting it fry until it turns golden brown. You don't have to add anything else to this. The flavor of the seasoned oil, the flavor of the seasoned coating blended with the Philadelphia cooking cream makes this easy and quick to do. So our tilapia has now been going for about maybe 2 minutes and it's starting to become nicely golden brown. This cooking cream makes this dish delicious. It puts flavor right on the fish. There's no need to season the fish. And then, as a second benefit, it locks in the moisture of the fish. So when you're frying it, it's not going to be dry. It's not going to dry out because the juices and the flavor are locked right in. Another benefit of it is tilapia is a freshwater fish. And freshwater fish can sometimes taste muddy, have a muddy taste to it. Well, you won't have that because you're already putting on a layer of flavor with the savory garlic that's going to cover up that tendency for this freshwater fish and make this tilapia moist, juicy, packed with flavor, and fat-free. So our tilapia has been going for about maybe 6 minutes now, and I've lightly turned it so that it can cook evenly on both sides. So now we're just going to remove it, and we're going to place it over here on our drain plate, just to let some of that excess oil drip out of it so that we can get ready to top it with our wonderful remoulade. Now it's time to make the remoulade for our fabulous tilapia. I have here a very small saucepan and I'm going to put it over medium to high heat on the stove, and I'm just going to go right down into it with the remainder of our savory garlic Philadelphia cooking cream to make this great remoulade. Now normally to make a remoulade you would have to dice garlic, chop garlic, add creams. We don't have to do this because this little guy has made it easier for us to prepare this great sauce. To our cooking cream we're going to add 1 cup of good mayonnaise. Creme makes a great one. That would work great in this recipe. So we're adding mayonnaise to that. Followed by 1/4 of a teaspoon of horseradish, prepared horseradish. Kraft makes a great one of those too. Followed by the Creole mustard, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Then we're just going to whisk that all together. See how creamy, and instantly it creams with the addition of our savory garlic. And that's basically your remoulade, except for one thing. We're going to go back and I'm just going to add some fresh parsley snips right down to it just for color and for some flavor. Now we're ready to plate and serve our pan-fried tilapia. So we're just going to go and pick up these beautifully coated and fried tilapia fillets. Place them on our plate. Golden brown and nice and moist. The juices are sealed right in because we've used our savory garlic Philadelphia cooking cream. And then we're going to take our remoulade. Look at that warm remoulade. And we're just going to ladle it right over our tilapia. And if there's any left, you can just save it for dipping. And then we're just going to garnish it with some more of our fresh parsley. A couple of sprigs anyway. And then the last thing that I like to do, and this is an option for you, I just like to chop some green onion tops. Just the tops. And then I like to just sprinkle it on top just for some more added color. And then the last thing that I also like to actually do, just to give it a little bit color, I like to go ahead and just sprinkle it with a little bit of paprika, just to add a nice pinch of color. And now we're ready to eat pan-fried tilapia with a savory garlic warm remoulade made with Philadelphia cooking cream, savory garlic. You have got to try this. Savory garlic and herb cooking cream is a great time saver, whether used as a coating or as a cream base for your favorite sauces. Its garlicky flavor is bold but not overpowering and infuses just the perfect amount of garlic, eliminating the work of peeling and dicing. Coupled with a creamy texture, savory garlic cooking cream is the ideal quick sauce base ingredient. No roux, no creams, no worries.